You know, that's one of the nice things about growing old. You don't really care who hears you fart. You don't have to impress anybody. Now let's talk a little bit about running. As you know, that's one of my 3 goals that I've set as I head into my retirement. And in fact, it's a goal that I intend to achieve actually before my first day of retirement. But it's not like I've just now decided to start running. I've been running actually for many years. I think about 25 years ago, I guess that would have been when I was going through a midlife crisis. That's when I really started running, mainly just as a way to stay healthy. But eventually, it becomes kind of a way of life. It becomes something that you can really sort of throw yourself into, and it becomes really kind of a type of meditation, and it can be a little bit addictive maybe. But when I first started running, I also thought, well, this is a great pastime. It doesn't cost anything. All you got to do is get up and take off and start running. And that doesn't cost anything. But once I started doing it a little bit more seriously, going out and finally buying a good pair of running shoes, and then deciding, hey, maybe I'll enter this race. It's for a good cause, leukemia or something like that. And you start doing all that stuff and getting not just a good pair of shoes, but then all of a sudden you got to have the right kind of apparel, and eventually, my ego kicks in, and I think I could run faster if I knew what I was doing. Maybe I'll take some classes, and one day I started adding up how much all this stuff was costing me. I said, holy moly, I think I'm going to apply for a part-time job, work on the weekend, so I can get an employee discount at least on this stuff. And that's when I started working at this running store on the weekends. Back then it was called Run On. Now we're a part of the Fleet Feet organization. So what I thought might be fun to do for this video is to just go on into the store today. It's Sunday. I normally just work on Saturdays, and see who's working, and maybe take a look at some of the merchandise in there, and meet some of the people I work with on the weekends. So let's go. So here we are at the Dallas Fleet Feet store on Mockingbird Lane. As you can see, we have just about everything a runner would need. If you're just starting out, usually your first concern is getting into a good pair of running shoes. We stock all your favorite brands, including Brooks, New Balance, Asics. Those brands have been in business for over 100 years or more. And of course, we have plenty of Nikes and Adidas. We also carry a lot of the newer brands, like the Ultra, that's a zero-drop shoe, the Hoka for extra cushioning, and the On, that's very popular in the gym these days. It's a very stylish shoe. We also have a lot of running accessories, things to help you through that recovery period after a long run or a speed workout, and lots of different apparel that you can choose from, so you can look good while you're out there running on the trails or on the streets. And of course, you can't forget socks. You don't want to be wearing those cotton socks. It's important to wear a technical running sock to avoid blisters, and hats, and we can't forget nutrition. If you're out there on a long run, you need to make sure you keep your electrolytes up and you're ready to go. Okay, here's my friend Dave. He's going to tell you a little bit about everything you need to know when you're going to buy a pair of running shoes. Okay, Dave, a customer comes into our store for the first time wanting to get a pair of running shoes. What's going to happen?
Well, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get a good scan of your feet. We're going to get your information all put in. We're going to come over here to the scanner. It's going to give us a good opportunity to see the size of your feet and your arch type in particular. So once we do your scan, Bill, we're going to look at your profile and determine whether we need to put you in a neutral shoe, or if that foot is flatter and might be pronating, which we might want to put you in a stability shoe. We'll also take into consideration what you're going to be training for and the distances you're running, as far as if we're going to get a road shoe, how much cushion we might like, or if you might be doing trails, because I know you're a trail person, so we might look at a couple of nice trail shoe options as well.
Dave, I really think I need a new pair of shoes because I'm just not really running very fast. I need a little help.
Well, Bill, I hate to be the one to give you the news, but I mean, dude, you're old. You're just not going to be moving as fast as you used to. You also have to be a runner to. Are you really a runner, Bill?
Well, it looks like I survived yet another one of my videos. I hope you're enjoying them. I'm actually doing my best trying to make these videos a little bit better, a little bit more entertaining, but also informative for anybody, thinking about retirement, or anybody really just trying to find a sense of purpose in your life, or maybe somebody just likes watching a goofy guy like me make a lot of mistakes. And learning, hopefully, from my mistakes. So if you're enjoying these videos, and I hope you are, do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe, and leave some comments in the comment section to help me make them even better. We'll see you next time.